Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Okay, guys, I just want to share something else with y'all. Not only do we have the Ellaville Knife Show t-shirt on Miss Rebecca's website at Dirt Road Dreams Mercantile, but this is a shirt that I've come up with. Here it is right here. It's Raised on USA Made Knives. It's got that beautiful American flag, got that beautiful knife, even got USA on the tank stamp. It's got Knife Doctor as a shield. Just an awesome t-shirt I've come up with. I don't make a dime on these shirts, guys. Not the Ellaville Knife Show t-shirt or this shirt here or the hats. I don't make anything on the merchandise. It all goes to Miss Rebecca and her business. I'm so glad to be able to support her, and I hope y'all do too. But anyway, guys, that link will be shared with you. Hopefully in tomorrow's video, I'm going to be wearing the t-shirt and be showing it all. But thank y'all again, guys, for all the support. And we're fixing to get into the video. Guys, it is a beautiful morning down here at the Pallet Cabin. I got the chickens out. The bees are starting to fly. It's a beautiful sunrise with the clouds, different colors, pink, yellow. It's just an awesome day to watch right here in my front row seat of the world waking up. I love it. I really do. Birds are out, guys. It's just going to be an awesome day. We are supposed to be getting a little bit of rain today. I hope we do. It's a little dry, but the main reason why I want to see the rain is because during the fall, stuff blooms, and the bees need those blooms. But if you don't have a good rain, they're going to bloom whether they're dry or a lot of rain. But you need a good nectar flow. So you need a lot of rain to have a good nectar flow in order for the bees to go gather the nectar to make the food to carry them over through the winter time. So just something there, guys. But also in the spring too, if you don't have a good nectar flow, you don't have a good honey production. But I don't get the honey out of my hive. I only got one left. I'm always going to have one hive because I really enjoy watching them go and come. But I do have to expand that one next spring. The thing about bees, guys, you think they're just crammed full, but they really need to be. They don't need to have too much room because during the winter time, they can't keep that part of that box warm because, believe it or not, the bees vibrate some and make their own heat. You wouldn't believe how warm it is in there on a cold day. But if you have an area where there's no bees, it stays cold. It keeps them cold. But they really don't need a whole lot of room in the wintertime. The thing about it is, during the spring, like this right here is kind of a new hive. It's a year old now. But next year, I'm going to put another box on there. So they'll make a lot more bees and a lot more honey for them. And we might get a little bit next spring. I don't like to rob them from all their food because they do need the food to carry them over through the summer. But anyway, enough of that. I got on a little, I guess, a rabbit trail about the bees. But I love the bees, guys. I love them. I've learned so much over the past 6 years of me tending the bees. And for one, I know now why they charge a lot for honey. Because it is a lot of work. Not only getting the honey, but then cleaning everything up. And so I can understand why the honey costs so much. But just letting y'all know, it is a bunch of work, guys. It really is. And it takes a lot of money to even make it. Because beekeeping is not a cheap hobby, so to speak. You got the boxes. You got to tend to hive beetles. You got to tend to mites. There's a fungus you got to look for. But a lot of the bee problems, guys, that I've found that in my experience, if you got a big bee production place, like there's one in Baxley, Georgia, okay? They harvested over 900 queens in 1 week. They sell the queens like $32 a pop, okay? That's a lot of money. I was there picking up some hives. And I got those bees back, and they were so tame, I didn't even hardly have to suit up. But what was the problem with that? You're like, oh, that's cool. They're not really aggressive, right? Well, when they're that way, they let anything and everything in their hive. They let the beetles in, wax moths. They're used to being taken care of. Where this hive here I bought this from a guy from Perry, and they are an aggressive hive, meaning they won't sting you right now. They go and come because they know they only got one sting, and they die. And they try to save that to protect the hive at all costs, okay? But I can go out there right now and walk in front of them with no problem. But if I start messing with that box, they'll buzz real loud inside, and if I don't quit, they'll come out. That's why you got to smoke them to calm them down. But what I'm getting at, those bees that I lost, I worked my rear end off trying to keep them hive beetles out of those hives. But and even when I bought those hives in Baxley, Georgia, a queen is supposed to live 5 to 6 years, where a common worker bee only lasts up to about 40 days. But they told me I'm gonna have to rehive or requeen in the fall, which I was buying these in the spring, and I didn't understand that. But then my queens of those hives just quit. They quit, and I noticed the activity wasn't good as the aggressive hives, whereas the queen is living. Where, again, I'm pulling stuff out there, guys. I'm sorry, but what I'm getting at, guys, when they harvest those queens in Baxley, Georgia, the man picks the cell to make the queen, whereas a normal hive, a natural hive, the bees pick the queen, and they live 5 to 6 years. Okay, and I think that is a lot of our bee problem. They're it's commercialized, and they're overproduced. But I understand that, guys, because bees, it takes a lot of bees to pollinate all the stuff we have, and I understand that. I'm not knocking the system, but I'm just telling you what's a lot of people blaming pesticides. They're blaming all this stuff for the bees disappearing. But I really think it has a lot to do with the over-commercialized of bee cells, of bees not coming out the natural way. Whereas the humans pick the cell, and they make the queens, they harvest them, and they sell them for profit, which I understand that. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying the overall picture, guys. I think it's the over-commercialized of bees. I really do. That's the problem why the beehives don't last, because they're so tame now. Whereas a natural beehive, where this guy here, he actually lets the bees make the queen and he makes the nuke. Nuke is short for nucleus. That's only 5 frames. Nucleus of a beehive. You got 5 frames, usually about 2 frames of food with bees on it. But then you got 3 really good cells of brood, meaning the younger bees, or the bees that have not come out of the cell yet, or hatched, so to speak. And you got a queen. So that's a nucleus of a beehive. So when you get it, you'll fill up you'll put all those 5 frames in the middle of a 10 frame hive, and the other 5 frames are empty, and they fill it up. And then once that gets full, when you get about 9 frames of bees, that's when you add another piece, so they can start building their food supplies for the rest of the bees and all that. But anyway, I'm just giving you my take on the honeybees. I didn't mean to get down this rabbit hole, or a rabbit trail, so to speak. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, guys, because I love bees. I really do. I think they're the most amazing creature on the earth. I really do. And even to make the honey, guys, when a bee flies out and gets full of nectar, they'll come back. They mix in their enzymes with that, okay? Then they pass it on to another bee inside the hive, and that one goes and passes on to another bee. And by the time they get all passing around and mixing all the enzymes with that nectar, they put it into a little cell. But they don't cover it yet, because inside that hive, they got to maintain a certain temperature range in order to get all the moisture out of that nectar. It's got to be down to like less than 18% or below before they cap it. And so it needs to evaporate the moisture out of that nectar in order to make honey. Ain't that cool? And then, even when they cap it, it needs to sit there for a while before it actually turns to honey. And it's just amazing. That's just part of the bees, man. It's just absolutely amazing. It really is. But anyway, guys, let me get into what the video is going to be about. We'll talk more about bees in another video because I love to talk about it because they are fascinating creatures. They really are. But anyway, the video is going to be about today, guys. You got to have the whole knife gang over here at the Pallet Cabin. I had an awesome time. You're going to see me actually start the grill, prepare the meat, put the meat on, take up the meat, and it was delicious. It really was. They turned out really good, the Boston butts. But you're going to see the whole knife gang over here. We had a great time. Rebecca comes, delivers shirts, which y'all saw part of that yesterday. But she stayed and ate with us, and it was just an awesome time. It really was. And you'll even get to see Mr. Lance Tyler. For me buying pistols from time to time, he brought part of his and Lacey's pistol collection. So we get to see some of that. So just an amazing time, guys, and I want to share all that with y'all. And you see Mr. Kendall Stoltz with the knife crew. It was just he gave knives away, he sold knives, he traded knives, and I'm also going to show you guys at the end of the video these two knives that I bought from Mr. Phillip. And I also want to say thank you to Mr. Lance Tyler for donating some books for the charity auction on October the 27th. I'll show you these at the end of the video, or after the footage of us being out here. It was just, again, guys, a great time we had, and I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait for the Ellaville Night Knife Show. And also want to remind y'all, well, the Ellaville Knife Show is November the 15th, next month. But I also want to remind y'all about the Pallet Country Store Johnny's Barbecue up in Powder Springs, Georgia, the case event. This next Saturday, it's October the 25th. I'll be up there with Miss Val. You got Georgia Adventurer coming in. You got the Junior Knife Collector. He'll be there. Lots of YouTube channels coming in. Mr. Dan Preben will be there. He came over the other day and met the knife crew. That's the first time he got to meet everyone. But I also want to share with you in tomorrow's video, he's going to be showing some awesome knives with us, with Mr. Wade and me and Phillip. The whole knife crew was standing around looking at his knives that he brought. Awesome knives. I can't wait to share that with y'all. That'll be in tomorrow's video. So just letting y'all know, guys, what's coming up. But again, I can't wait to do this again. We're talking about doing it probably sometime after the knife show. Come back here and we'll eat again and gather here at the Pallet Cabin, because I love to host people. I love to cook for them. I just love that stuff, really do. But anyway, guys, let's get into the video, and we'll, after the footage of the knife crew, we'll come back and take a look at these knives and the books that Mr. Lance is donating to the charity auction. That will be on October the 27th. So next week, I got to start listing knives for the 27th. So and y'all can already start pre-bidding sometime next week. So very cool. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Did I get you, girl? Come here. Did I get you? Huh? I scared old Maddie Mae, huh? Yeah, I scared old Maddie Mae. Okay guys, a little over 300 degrees, and I just shut it down. And what I like to do when it gets about 300 degrees, I like to clean the grill. So now I'm finna go get the meat. We're gonna put some butt rub on there. There's a butt rub right there. It's actually made down there in Florida. Freeport, Florida. It's right north of Destin, Florida. We're gonna put the butt rub on the two butts and get it on the grill here. I always smell them to make sure they ain't got no smell to them. Sometimes you can buy them, they done got sour, they got ruined. But what I like to do, take them out of the pack, go rinse them off, come back over here and put the butt rub on here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, I'm gonna take the dirty gloves off, get me some clean gloves. Here's a sizzle. There they are. Okay guys, she's holding steady about 225. We fitting to call it a night. Okay guys, time on deck is 5:18 a.m. in the morning. And it's dropped a little bit below 200 degrees, probably about 175. So, what it's time for, the benefit of having two or more of these, once this fire dies, start to die down. So it's still got plenty of fire down there. See that right there? But what I did, but there's the butts right there. It's time to wrap them up. So what I'm doing is starting another fire. Okay, I'm gonna put that on top of that charcoal, put the butts in that pan, wrap them up, and leave them on here for another 2 or 3 hours. So that way it'll be about 10 hours, and that's about right, between 10 and 12 hours. So just letting you know what's going on this morning. But I got me some good old cup of coffee right here. Look at that right there is a Smith M&P. That's a 22 right there. I love that thing right there. I got me red dot. It's ready to go now. It's got them hollow point long rifle 22 rounds in there. You tear something up with that thing. All right, guys, about 200 degrees. They've been on. I put them on about 10 o'clock. They almost been cooking for 12 hours. Oh my goodness! Look here. Is that not cool or what?
There it is.
Look at this. Hoorah. They waiting on y'all.
Not collecting seagulls.
Yeah, I went to Shaw for the barometric.
Michael.
No, he's done.
It's a great day at Mr. Lance.
Yes, sir.
You got Mr. Lance, world famous, Eric, Mr. Wade, Kendall Stoltz from Tennessee, Mr. Tony and Miss Chloe, of course, and then Mr. Lamar. Then we got Mr. Phillip and Mr. Dan Preben.
Oh, Coca-Cola case.
Yeah.
Enjoy Coca-Cola. Go ahead.
Which ones you hold? Okay.
You ain't seen
You
that.
know that's $90. $90.
That's what now?
90. That thing there is unbelievable in good shape. That's called
So who's buying it?
Look at that. Yeah.
Are you going to buy it or Eric?
If he don't, I will. Yeah.
We may have to arm wrestle every Tuesday.
I figure y'all be all over that K swing guard. Okay. You don't want the K swing guard?
I ain't much on them national knife collectors. And the coat bottom is a lot bigger than the. This one, I love that one.
It's kind of like the cheetah, ain't it?
That's beautiful.
Mine's on is a brand new gun case.
God, it's beautiful, man. Turn it over. Look at that.
Colonel Coon.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Now, did Queen make those?
Yeah.
I mean, I physically got nausea, and I just ate.
I was shaking some.
Look at what I'm fixing to do.
Look at
Gracious life. It don't get no better than that, y'all.
No.
$2 a plate.
$2 a plate. That's pretty cheap.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Right. Barbecue and blades.
It's funny.
Well, guys, what y'all think?
It was awesome. That was
Doc,
professional.
yeah, I'm honest. I ain't trying to blow your head up, but if I ate any other barbecue better than that in my life, I damn sure don't remember.
No, I appreciate
We need
that.
a
I
bar-
mean it. I mean it.
We need a barbecue hat now.
I know.
Barbecue hat.
You weren't the knife doctor, you'd be the barbecue doctor.
Yeah.
I'm honest too.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We thank y'all. Glad y'all came. We're gonna be looking at some knives here in a minute.
We're gonna do this every other week, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't hear from a while, but they said we had some problems going on. You can get 150 credit.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
I guarantee you, this is a late a 70s.
70.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
With
it's
the
got
way
the
that
small-
bone look.
Yeah, that and the small.
It's beautiful now.
It is. I love that bone. Sand that down. It's gonna be
When you
beautiful.
handed me that thing, say here, I'll take $10 for that thing. I said.
I got some more.
Yeah. You couldn't wait to get you to then, and then you
And
seen
then
it
I
had.
looked and said,
It's only got. It's just a moose, but it's only got one blade.
A trapper blade will fit on that, right?
I think it's too short.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, because I think it's the trapper clip blade. I don't think it's the
It
same.
needs to be a 75.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it's a little too short
I mean,
because I got plenty of those I can find.
well, I mean,
See, 75 the Stockman would be a 63.75. That's 62.75.
Y'all excuse me just for a minute. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh Lord.
Look here,
I've never met her, but I know who it is.
that's the knife doctor's cousin. Yeah. Hey, I didn't capture. I didn't capture that hug, Wade.
Huh?
I didn't capture that hug.
Well, that's all right. I'll do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Hey, no problem. We'll do it again.
That's
so crazy.
Now, show that shirt that she just delivered. And they are on the website, right? Rebecca?
Yes, they are.
This is Rebecca, the knife doctor's cousin. She's the owner of Durham Dreams Mercantile.
My name.
Yeah,
Not doctor's cousin. Yeah.
look at
I'm
that.
gonna tell you what.
Is that not cool? And she worked her butt off on that logo right there. Huh, Rebecca?
I sure did. I had to get on the Kevin.
And I'm gonna tell y'all what.
Don't that look good?
Mr. Wade saying is it just don't get no better.
It looks like Captain America up there, don't
Yeah, I mean that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Hey, stand up under that flag with that shirt, Wade.
Huh?
Stand up under that flag with that shirt.
He's got to get his
Come here.
BBQ.
Get in the camera.
Every time I get a chance.
Don't you smell good? She just brung a good aroma to it, didn't she? That's cool. Thank y'all.
It don't get no better than
Yeah.
that, buddy.
Show the guy. That's what the Ellaville. Thank you, Rebecca.
But you know, on yours I added.
You did?
Yeah. Well, not
Oh
on
yeah,
this
yeah,
one. But I'm
yeah,
just saying.
yeah.
How much you owe you on this one?
Oh, I didn't even look. Did you look it up, Kevin?
I didn't.
Hang on.
99 or 2000,
Yeah, right around there.
somewhere in there. And I remember I was about the first one at that time that knew how to open the darn thing with one hand. Because I had one at home and I was practicing with it. I love the way they got that case sealed.
Yeah, I would rather have the
And Lord,
bolsters.
that's beautiful, man.
I would rather have the bolsters etched than a shield on there. You
Me
know,
too, yeah.
That way you don't worry about the shield. You know,
Losing the shield
losing the shield.
and
If
trying
you
to
drop
find
it, you know,
one.
if you drop your knife or something like that, you know,
But you need
That is a 24. That is beautiful.
that handle material. Like I said, I know they did a few.
I got that on film.
I actually didn't. I just caught my fork with my thigh.
He's good at editing.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord.
All right. So how much wood did you have to have for that?
I was wanting like 70, 75.
70, 75. I'll do that.
The other one.
That's a great price. I don't know if I can swing everything, but is that a rust lock too?
This is like Halloween.
A Halloween?
It's from a hardware store that.
Don't tell me it's a swing guard.
No,
It's a Halloween swing
It's a
guard.
copperhead, but it's
A couple. That's
Put them on there.
you check it out.
I'll pick that up this minute.
You don't have TikTok or okay.
But that hardware store has an event. Used to have an event around Halloween.
I'm noticing a new wrapper here.
Yeah, because that's
That's a new wrapper out my case.
Because he had it customized. He had it etched. The bolsters etched in the blade.
Ooh, wee.
Can I go?
See, it's got the pumpkin and the ghost on there.
Look at that, Kevin. You got to have that,
That's
man.
black pearl here, man.
You got
It's
to have
got
that.
etching
The
on the blade
pumpkin,
too.
How much you want for it?
the pumpkin with the XX and the.
That is beautiful, man. Look at the ghost.
It's got the hardware
God
store.
almighty no.
And then we're gonna go
That
back.
was gonna kill me, man.
Is it etched on both sides?
No.
What was it? Go back to the link tree.
Bluegrass Ace Hardware, 2022. Boo Bash. That's cool.
Say, meet me at the steakhouse Tuesday.
That's pretty, man. Pretty.
Panama Traffic. No full ball Remington.
A Panama traffic. Oh my God.
Sorry, Kevin.
That's yours.
Now how much is that one?
Kevin.
I wanted
It is now.
125. I know who probably won't want this one.
Like if you have,
What is it,
yeah,
Kevin?
hit that arrow right there.
Have you ever heard of a Panama trapper?
A Panama trapper.
Go back to the link tree
It's huge.
and hit
I've heard Crawford talk about being a Panama.
Is this bone stag?
Is it gonna pull out?
Uh-uh.
Oh my God, yeah. I call that a saddle horn, but yet it's bigger. The Panama trapper is much
Don't
bigger.
have the curve in it.
Yeah.
That saddle horn would.
He wants 125 for it, Wade.
God almighty.
Ain't that pretty? Crawford needs that. Wade.
Wow.
That's a good price too. These are good prices. Coming, man.
Thank you so
I had a
much.
great time. Great
Brother,
time. Oh,
let
you
me tell you
can't.
something. No, that ain't gonna work.
You
You mean a lot to me.
Yes, sir.
You do.
Seriously.
Fellas, I enjoyed y'all so much. Yeah, I enjoyed the conversation. Thank you for the night. I wish I could stay a little longer. I got a long way to roll. I know. 8 hours.
At least you don't have to cross some bridges
Thank you.
over the Mississippi.
Appreciate you. If nothing else, I got your number.
Pleasure to meet you. Back at, you know yourself.
Yeah.
That swing guard we don't want to tell Wade about.
Yeah, don't tell Wade about that queen. Swing guard.
Appreciate you. Tell Miss Nona I said hey, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And Boo too. Hey, is this a gun show?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 5.7 there. Now what is this one right here? That's a Taurus. No, it's a Hellcat. Now what is it? Is this one?
is what it's called. Chrome, but they-
Made
I got
in.
the FN, which costs twice as much.
Oh yeah.
Made in what?
Not saying it's
Croatia?
twice as good.
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
I tell you what, I love that thing. With a
Are
silencer.
you gone?
I gotta go back to the shop.
I tell you,
You gonna get your plate?
with the
Yeah, I'm gonna
silencer
take one of
out to
Jason's.
10 yards, it's like a 22 long.
No, Miss Lacey made
she
this.
put them together and she made the sticker for them with your little saying on it.
Ouch, that hurt right there, man. Yep. That's so cool, buddy.
Chloe was trying to get her.
And he gave, y'all gave every one of these.
She wanted it live. She wanted that one to be rare.
Everyone got one, right? Yes. Well, that's so cool. Thank y'all for that.
She ain't had no chicken in 2 weeks.
These are Lacey's.
Yes, the Glock glare.
So how many pistols do y'all have, Lance?
Probably about 30.
30.
So,
Wow.
and she likes to collect the Glock 90mm
The
glitter guns.
I love that. I wouldn't own one, but I think
Yeah.
it's cool.
And then the rest
What's
of
that
them,
one right there?
that one is the,
I like the way it's shaped.
this is the Springfield.
Oh, okay,
farm.
yeah.
Those shoot really good.
Now, where are those made at?
USA.
USA.
Yeah. And then this is the first pistol I got. It's a Springfield 45. I had it dipped in camo.
Oh, you had that dip.
Yeah.
Where did they do that at?
I got it done in Columbus probably about 15 years ago.
Where at?
It was just a guy. He lived had a shop in Waverly Hall, but I don't know if.
And
he
this was
ended-
black.
Yeah.
That is
What
cool.
happened was, it. I kept it in the door of my truck, and it got a little rusty. So I took it to him, and he dipped it.
That's amazing how they do that. How it just stay. Yeah.
Drop it down there and pull it back.
Yeah. It's like it just sticks to it. Is it like a electromagnetic?
It's a piece of film that they stick on top of the water, and you got to be real careful. You just drop it in there, and it adheres to the
That's
gun,
amazing.
whatever you stick in there.
Amazing. Look at that.
Yep. That's a 9mm Canix. This is 40 F&N.
45.
45, I mean, yeah.
Now, what do you carry at work?
Glock.
Glock what?
We got 45X.
Really? And that
It's 9mm.
9mm? A 45X?
45X is the model.
Wow.
Then these are Smith & Wessons. There's two 40s, and then there's two 9mm.
That's a 1911.
1911 Kimber 9mm.
They're finally cutting the grass out there.
Yep, finally getting the ditch.
This is 38 Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. Lacey got me for Christmas. This is the XD Springfield. I think that's a 9mm, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
With a threaded barrel.
With a threaded barrel.
Wow.
The Timber has a threaded barrel, and I got a can for it. This is the XD Light. This is just
Ford
a
has a better
M&P
idea, right?
22
I
compact.
have one like that. They shoot good.
Yeah. This is a 9mm Canix with a Vortex Viper sight. This is another 9mm Canix. It's the TP9 SF. This is a spring Hellcat 9mm. This is a Smith & Wesson 5.7. It's got a Holliston dot and a Streamlight flashlight on it.
Wow.
Going to bring a few of mine.
Yeah.
Show and tell.
Well, I appreciate you bringing all these, man. I love seeing them. One day we're gonna bring. We come over like this. We eat again. We'll do some shoot. I love to shoot. Love to shoot. I appreciate you sharing all these, man. I love the way that was dipped out, man.
Yeah.
He won it. It's 44.
Richard Petty.
Yeah.
Richard
So
Petty. Richard
that's
Petty.
Mr. Kent. Now, what is this, Lance?
The Bear Ops.
The Bear Ops. It's really a nice knife, made in the USA. Now that one there is a Remington. That's a nice knife. Made in Japan, I think it is.
It
Is
says
it?
made in USA.
Oh, okay, it's made in USA then.
R700 it says. And then it says RH11 on the other side. Like that burl would do.
But this is the knife that he's donated to give away here. The Bear Ops. Okay, so we're fitting to roll it again, y'all. All right, go us over here this time.
19.
14.
0.
Oh, that's yours.
17.
2.
9. What's the lowest number? Or the highest number? 50. That's just 35.
What was yours? 7. What was yours?
19.
What was yours again?
14.
0.
17.
What was yours?
2.
9. 35.
I think, was it Eric again? What was yours?
19.
Now, who's got higher than 19? Anybody higher than 19?
Somebody was. I thought, yeah, somebody was.
Yeah, he was. You was higher?
You was 17.
Lamar was 30, wasn't you?
Yeah, I did say that.
Did you? You said 2 the second time.
No, I said 7. I done 7 the
Anyway,
first
if you
round.
got 30, you won it. It's
Yeah,
26.
I said 30 last
Okay,
time.
all right. Then, yeah. There you go, Lamar.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
All right, and that's all the night prize.
Come, guys.
Okay, guys, here are the books that Mr. Lance Tyler donated to the charity auction on October the 27th, 7 p.m. on what night? Hope to see y'all there. Gonna have lots and lots of good knives and lots of other stuff. So the Standard Knife Collector's Guide, Identification Values, 2nd edition. That's by Roy Ritchie and Ron Stewart. I have that knife right there, up there. That's cool, man. What is that? Oh, is that a Cotarocus? That is a Cotarocus. No. I thought that was a compass. My bad. This right here, look here. This is the 3rd edition. Identification and Values. Roy Ritchie and Ron Stewart. Great looking knives on the front. Ooh, look at that thing right there. Wow. Beautiful stuff. When were these? I like to always see when the copyright was. Look at, oh my gosh. Look at that right there. That's a Remington, ain't it? Look at their top. Sandbar of India Stag, old Remington, then India Stag case. Look at that K-bar. I think I have that K-bar up there. That is a Sandbar or India Stag K-bar. German or American Stag. That's it right there. Look at that. Man. Oh boy. Man, it's beautiful. I'm trying to see when this was printed. Copper was 97. There it is right there. 97. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start looking at the other stuff. Look at that old Kodak. We used to drop some film off in these little Kodak little huts they had. This one was 93. How about that? Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Lance, for these. Ooh, look here. A wire jack knife. Look here. By George, what was it? George Schrade. Ain't that cool? That right there, it indicates it's probably a Boy Scout. Usually they have a green piece of metal or red. Red was Boy Scout, I think, and green was Girl Scout. But sometimes they don't have none, so. But it's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Lance. Appreciate you, buddy. Now, these are the knives I bought from Mr. Phillip. And y'all saw them in the video. They're just amazing, amazing knives. Got them for a good deal. $135 for both of these. Amazing. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate this. This is the Spar XX Black Pearl Kerahnite. Smooth copperhead. And I've never seen a single blade copperhead before. And this is it. I was looking for the lock back here. I thought it was a copper lock, but there's no lock bar back here. Check that out. It's got a pumpkin. It's got the ghost right there, and that's called, what's that called again? Let me put that right there. It is called Black Pearl Kerahnite. Huh. That is beautiful, ain't it? I love that white shield with that black. Beautiful. And this is from a Bluegrass Ace Hardware 2022 Boo Bash. And this is actually a 21, guys. See there? That's a 2021. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that handle material. And this is a 10149. Beautiful stuff. And if this was a 2-blade knife, it'd have been a 10249. Awesome, ain't it? Beautiful piece. Thank you, Mr. Phillip, for selling me this at a really, really good price. And this one right here, guys, is a copper Karonite Smooth Rust Lock. Ain't that awesome? Looky here. And I'm telling you, in the sun, that thing just, it glitters up, guys. It's just an amazing, amazing piece here. Love that right there. How it shines in the sun. And that right there is a 2024. I like the way they put case up there on the bolster. Ain't that cool? Beautiful, beautiful piece right here. Ain't that cool? I love it. Really do. Thank you, Mr. Phillip. Again, guys, I bought both of these for $135. He had a at Panama Trapper, which y'all saw. Beautiful piece. And Mr. Lance, he bought it. I thought Mr. Wade was going to buy it, but he passed up on it, and Mr. Lance bought the knife. But very, very cool. Again, guys, we just had an amazing, amazing time over here the other day. Hoorah. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. Again, in tomorrow's video, you're going to get to see Mr. Dan Preben. He is a Special Forces veteran. He lives in Columbus, Georgia. And it was awesome having him over here the other day to meet the knife crew. He's never met them before, and he had a great time. He really did. And I'm telling you, you're going to get to see some amazing, amazing knives that he showed. The whole knife crew was in awe of some of the knives he pulled out of there. He even gave me a knife. I want to thank you, Mr. Dan, for that. You'll get to see that in tomorrow's video as well. Anyway, guys, I also want to share a knife that Mr. Kendall Stoltz gave me. That right there. It is very simply made. You got a bottle opener right here. You got a lanyard hole. I'm going to be carrying this for a while, simply because I love that bottle opener right there. The blade's been worked on some, guys, but this is just an amazing, amazing piece. You got half stop here. See that right there? The blade ain't in bad shape at all, but look here. It is a PAL Cutlery Company. It's a PAL blade of PAL Cutlery. PAL Cutlery Company right there. See that? Ain't that cool? But I'm going to be carrying this right here for a while. I'm going to be putting me a leather lanyard in there. It's easy on the pocket, and it is razor sharp. Razor sharp. Good little knife. Got that long pull, but just an awesome, awesome piece. And very, very easy on the pocket again because it's so slim. See? So slim. Don't have much of a snap, but it's trying. I've ordered. I'm going to try to loosen that pin up a little bit to give it a little bit more snap, but we'll see how that goes. But it's very easy. If I get it too loose, I can just tap that pin some more, but I want to give it a little snap. I've been working on it some, and it's trying to snap. See there? So I think I can continue to work on that and give it a little bit of snap. Can't wait. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. And again, I just want to remind y'all, we got the Pallet Country Store at Johnny's Barbecue in Powder Springs, Georgia. This next Saturday, we're going to be up there with Miss Val. That's the case event. They have delicious food. You're going to get to see a bunch of knives there. They're going to be giving some stuff away. Last year they had grab bags where you pay, I think it was $45, $55, and $75, and you can just grab the bag and pay that much for it, and you always get a deal. So just letting y'all know, they have stickers and stuff in there. They put it in bags. I don't know if they're going to do that this year, but they did do that last year. It was just a great time up there. I cannot wait to see Randy with Georgia Adventure. I can't wait to see the Junior Knife Collector. And I'm sure there's going to be, and Bubba, I'm trying to see if Bubba's EDC, I'm trying to get him to come over there. So we'll see. It's going to be a great time. I hope to meet new people. I hope to meet the people again that I saw last year. How about that? Just a great time. Then, after the Saturday, the 25th, we got that charity auction on the 27th. That's a Monday night, October 27th. The charity auction is going to be going for to buy toys for kids. They have a mission here in Ellerville. Well, the people in Ellerville are helping. The mission right here is across the maps across. I can never remember that name. Is right here. That's the mission that we're going to be donating the toys to on December. I think it's December 12th, if that's the Friday. And then the kids or the parents can come in there and shop on that Saturday, December 13th. But anyway, the dates will be right here, the actual dates. I think I got it right, but we'll see. I'm bad about it, guys. I forget. But anyway, I think I'm hearing a little bit of rain on the roof. That's good. That's good. But again, guys, it's just been a great day, great weekend. We had a great time again, guys. I know y'all get tired of me saying that, but we did. The whole knife crew enjoyed it. They really did. They enjoyed the food. They enjoyed the company. It was a great time had by all, put it that way. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it at that, and I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in today. I want to say God bless to each and every one of y'all. And until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good knife. Stay sharp.
These two books I brought for the whatnot auction
Okay.
for the kids.
Okay, awesome.
Toy.
The Barlow.
Barlow.
What was it, Diamond Edge?
Yeah.
I seen that one here somewhere.
What we looking for?
Diamond
Check Wade's pockets.
No, I ain't. Diamond Edge. The Diamond Edge.
The shop.
What?
Yeah.
Shapley Hardware?
Yeah. Maybe pushing out one of
Right.
the sleeves.
Look at it. You got two knives
Yeah,
right
two
there.
of them in there.
Oh, there it is.
There,
It's right in there.
I looked at the end. I said, you got two knives there.
So you had it all along.
No, I hadn't put it.
He's quick.